You should probably leave the pets alone. He's probably got a knife, 8. In theaters now.
Okay, enough. Put it down. Don't shoot my butt. First, don't mess with my babies. And second, what were you thinking putting a gun to your head?
I've already told you, Barb. Violence has destroyed my family once, and I'd rather die than to let it happen again. Wish I could have seen your face.
How did you know it was me?
The whole lipstick mirror bit, the stalker shrine. So cliche. But I'm loving the new security equipment. Where'd you get it?
The Smiths let me take it.
You mean the family that fired you for failing to protect them?
That is not my fault. Nobody told me that there were 2 stalkers. You know what? Fine. I am just gonna go.
And go where, huh? You have a job, any money, no friends, no hunt buddies, nothing. You don't even have any hobbies.
Protecting
me is not a hobby. I know that you promised Dad that you would protect me, but he would not want you to give up your life to do it. Okay, the house would not be the same without you in it.
All right, perfect. Now let's discuss why you failed the stalker scenario. But first, let me just say I am extremely disappointed in you. It's like you haven't learned from our movie stalker marathons, huh? Yeah, you just pass up my ninja throwing stars and my Australian
boomerang. Scissors, a knife.
Yeah, and then you just walk down. You just walk down the stairs unarmed. What in the Wahlberg were you thinking? Mark Wahlberg? The creep who stalked the innocent blonde pre-June Carter Cash Witherspoon in fear? And you don't even bat an eye at the flooded tub where that crazy Alex was...
Alex was only psycho because Michael Douglas pushed her.
You mean Dan?
Whatever.
Are you sticking up for Alex?
I would never stick up for Alex.
What, because she's too far gone?
Because she's not real. And as credible of a learning tool as Fatal Attraction is, I'd rather learn from actual statistical data. Did you know that 61% of intruders enter a home unarmed? And more than half end up using the homeowner's weapons against them. Furthermore, why even use guns when words are our most powerful weapons?
You know what happens when people use their words, Diane? What? They get shot. Look, I am just trying to prepare you, give you another way out unless you want to go blow your own head off.
Maybe I'd finally have some peace then.
There are a ton of crazies in the world and they all want you.
Too bad. None of you can have me.
Like once or twice, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of a train wreck. I mean, for being a therapist, like, you'd think like doing much better than you.
Oh my God!
Excuse you?
What? Watch where you're walking, prick! Are you kidding me right now? Can you buy me some more coffee? Jesus!
Como?
What the hell does como mean? Oh
Yeah, so
my
like I was
God.
saying, she's a train wreck.
God, that's terrible.
Do terrible things usually make you sweat.
You're Naked Nache?
Yeah, amongst others.
You're Exposed Edison too?
And Raw Reagan, Bear Bush.
And my favorite, Freaky Freud, the father of modern psychology.
And what would we do without fake doctors taking people's money to rent a space on their fancy couches and bitch about their childhoods? What's your name, beautiful? I'll get you on the mailing list so you'll be the first to know when one of my new covers is gonna hit the shelves, and I'll even put my phone number in there too, you know, just in case.
Diane Doolittle, psychotherapist.
Diane! Come on, I gotta give the new color time to process.
Dig in the red hair?
Thanks. It's called Stab Wound, and you're the only one.
Maybe it's the name.
No, it's definitely the color. Should have known better. Nobody likes a redhead. Ooh, just ask your sister. But next time I'm thinking of doing something a little more distinguished, like Anderson Coopery.
Have you ever considered that you criticize my profession because it scares you, or you don't understand it? Because it is a lot to comprehend. Keep the card either way. I've come to find that people that resist my help tend to need it the most. Is he still looking?
Yep.
Actually,
And another blonde. Damn, somebody is thirsty to fill that 3 o'clock slot.
It's called networking.
Diane, you have to stop finding these sad, pathetic projects as patients.
Then I'd be out of a job.
Quickies. Look, we both know you are severely boundary challenged, but maybe if you tried a little bit harder and you'd... Ooh. Ooh, was he born in a gym? Look, he is bad news, Di. Trust me. Trust me.
What did you say to me?
I was kidding, you're psycho! You need help!
Send me over your rough measurements and I can get you a rough quote. We can even visit the supplier to choose your slabs if you'd like. Oh, I've been expecting someone. I'll give you a call back.
Prisoner 08152013.
Your parole officer said you were coming in. But around here, we don't go by numbers. So I'd prefer to call you River if you'd like.
I like that very much.
Well, this is it. There is a process to it, obviously. This is where you'll be staying.
We're not here, so save your drama for your mama, who is probably to blame anyways. Delete.
Oliver!
Yes, ma'am?
I didn't realize that I was working at a nightclub.
Yeah, it's called Club Cranium. It's a very dark and twisted place.
This is a place of work, and our patients are extremely delicate.
But I'm the only one here.
Maybe if you answered the phone, I'd have more clients. Any calls?
Yeah, one. From the guy you have a restraining order against. Ooh, you like?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you were trying to pay homage to Anderson Cooper. Looks more Slim Gady to me.
It's homage and ooh, burn. Who came up with that one? You or your split ends? You're just jealous because my hair dye line's gonna make me uber rich and famous.
Fingers crossed. Maybe then you'll be too rich and famous and I can finally hire a proper and professional assistant.
Hey, Di. Remember when I told you to dodge a bullet with that Fabio Eskimo?
Yeah?
Apparently, he's got a thing for beating up bottle blondes who wear mom jeans. Oh, and he's in your office.
Where's Freaky Freud?
What do you want, Austin?
Help. That's what you people sell, right?
We sell a second chance, but only to people that want to get better. Do you want to get better?
I'm here.
Just showing up isn't enough.
Well, in my lawyer's eyes, it is.
I know your type.
Do tell.
You only feel good when you're intimidating somebody else. That poor blonde.
I've never laid hands on anybody.
But you've thought about it.
I've never considered myself violent, but,
Violence only creates more violence. It's a vicious cycle. The good news is that I can help you figure out some ways to channel this rage so it doesn't manifest destructively. But I need to make a phone call to the police. Until next time.
Oh, don't look now, but that's her, Diane. You, Karen, what are you looking at? Only you would call a workout that mixes traditional yoga and voguing pathetic.
No, not Voga. Your endurance. Yes,
Aren't you supposed to talk to me?
I'm supposed to listen.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Why? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, maybe.
Good. Therapy should make you feel a little uncomfortable.
It doesn't make any sense. Why I snapped over something so dumb? I almost ended up in jail or worse.
You're incredibly lucky, Austin.
How so?
Most people give in to their basic instincts with disastrous results.
Most strengths of sex is you?
Therapists. And it's not uncommon for patients to develop confusing feelings during therapy. We will be in the emotional trenches together.
All that I'm saying? You should keep doing Voga. Until next time.
Ooh, yeah, it kind of smells like sex. Let's see if you're smart enough this time, sis. Because the sweeter the scent, the scarier the stalker. I bet you're not gonna see this one coming. Well, you want to play games, you son of a motherless goat? I got all the cheat codes. Well, well, well. Look who it is, the prodigal psycho.
Ain't you ever heard of greet one another with love, peace of the Jesus that's in you? Peter 5:14.
Poo on you and poo on Peter. I ain't buying what you're selling, and neither is my partner here.
Look, you don't need this 9B. I ain't like that no more. I'm blessed.
I'm surprised you have enough courage in those little nuts of yours to show face here. In fact, I'm a bit disappointed. It's been 10 years and I waited for this. A smile you got off a Bible salesman and a tie you got from the dumpster.
I hate to disappoint you, but there ain't an evil bone in my body. In fact, I've even forgiven you for all the times when you were less than kind to me in the past.
A nephew. So wholesome and so sweet, who knew? Oh. Give me a minute, I think I'm gonna have a bone. I gotta hear something.
Look, I got good purpose to be here, okay?
Yeah, I got a purpose too, and it's knocking in skulls. So give me one reason why I shouldn't do that to yours.
I would just like to see my mom. Please.
This is the only woman good enough for you. Yeah, your type will slip up. It always does.
Well, not anytime soon, I won't. And it sure won't be on a Sunday.
Get away from the window!
Love is love.
Austin?
Digging the paint? That'll come out right.
It is not paint. It is cutting-edge, non-toxic, organic, grass-fed, vegan, gluten and chemical-free hair dye.
Yeah, it, and a unicorn blood too? Whoa. Please don't touch me.
Whoa, I didn't know I was dealing with some hetero supremacist.
It's not like that.
What can I do you for, Austin?
Going for a run? Want to join?
I don't run.
Even if you're being chased.
Ew, creepy.
You know, my cousin John's gay. You know him?
Wait, Gay John? He lives on 69 Marshmallow Puff Drive. He flies a unicorn to work, glitter in the hair. Yeah, he's my cousin too. God, I gotta tell Diane what an ignorant creep you are.
Probably told her everything, yeah?
Duh. I'm her token GBF.
Oh.
Gay best girlfriend.
Hey, I said don't touch me. If you so much as look at me.
Oh, thank God you answered. I see the devil, and he's a blonde with an 8-pack. He almost killed me. Who? Your stalker, Austin.
Not bad.
Watch where you're going, you creep!
Appointments only.
I have an appointment.
You did, before you assaulted me.
And what the hell is this?
Well, this Dr. Caligari, he's the only doctor that still does lobotomies on rapists that commit hate crimes.
Who can't keep their hands to themselves.
But that ass was begging to be slapped.
Excuse me? You said that he pushed you when you wouldn't tell him where I lived.
Maybe. Can't remember. Blacked out.
And you believed him.
I'm sorry.
Since when do we say sorry to psychos, sign some paperwork, and put him back in the puzzle factory where he belongs?
Austin, it's not worth it. Don't look at me that way. You have really crossed the line this time.
No. He crossed the line when he attacked me in my own home.
Guess what? I'll just leave then. You know, since I don't have an appointment.
Austin, You know you're not supposed to be here. Let me call you a cab.
Are you ignoring me? Yeah.
You need to leave. Greg. Greg. Greg, stop. You're hurting me. Greg, stop. Please. Oh, no. Stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not gonna be ignored, Diane.
Okay, so you ask him to leave. What happened next?
I just sent Oliver home. I was alone. Came in, locked the door, and attacked. Started touching me. Then he started touching himself. So I grabbed a pen, swung it into his neck. There was blood everywhere. But honestly, I really didn't mind. It was comforting, actually, to know that he couldn't hurt us anymore. We're finally free.
But, Mrs. Doolittle, forensics never found a puncture wound on the deceased's neck.
And, who are we?
Excuse me?
You said we were finally free.
Maybe it was just what I thought about doing to Greg. Can't remember. It's all so foggy now. And I'm sorry, I meant to say I. I'd like to go now.
You know, when those cops called, I was sure your degenerate son struck again. How come you haven't told me about this Austin fella, huh? How many stalkers can one girl have? Okay. Shh. Okay. Whoa. Maybe we need to go up to the cabin in the woods for a little bit and regroup.
Don't touch me!
Leave her! The fiddlesticks alone! The cabin is quieter, I'm sure. Can I drive you to work?
Maybe tomorrow.
Well, can I drive you somewhere else? Somewhere quiet?
Wouldn't it be a cabin, would it?
Why? You want to go? I'm gonna go grab us some dinner, but promise me you'll eat.
Promise. Just leave.
But why'd you do that for me?
Because somebody did it for me. I knew the cops wouldn't believe me unless his DNA was on me.
Sounds pretty involved.
It was my chance to go and do it right. Go back in time and stop the cycle.
I see him every time I look at you. I can't help it. Austin, why did you come back?
To tell you what she said.
Well,
Fine. There's a certain part of myself that I'm very self-conscious about.
is it your arms? Your abs? No, it couldn't be. The cover of Freaky Friday made your six-pack look like an eight-pack.
Hey, it is an 8-pack.
Just tell me.
Okay, fine. She told me that I had chicken legs, but it was more than just that, though. I mean, it was probably years of pent-up that I've been running from, and
Sounds like a breakthrough to me. But I can't see you anymore. At least, not as a patient. Maybe I can make you dinner sometime.
And when would that be?
When I figure out a way to distract the bloodhound.
I leave for 10 minutes and there's a boy in your room.
I'm 40 years old, Barb.
You know what? You're right. Hey, why don't you put those muscles to good use and grab a bag or two?
Yeah, sure. Give it one of these scoops, and scoops go okay.
Diane, go wash up.
Already showered, Barb.
Hey, where do these go?
Well, they go in the kitchen.
Oh.
But you go outside.
Wait, what?
My sister has a sketchy history with men, but maybe you're different, and I want to say thank you. But you are not to be alone with her again. In fact, if I catch you around here again without my permission, I will beat you to death with those toothpicks that you refer to as legs.
Hey.
So what, you're stalking me now too?
No, Jim's important to me. I don't have a car. You won't answer my texts. Oh, I'm going crazy.
Try to your other friends.
I don't have any of those.
Why don't you buy some? You're building an empire with your overpriced hair stuff.
Please, I'll do whatever you want. What are your plans? I'll, pick up a dry cleaning. I'll start answering the office phones. Okay, I'll put my phone in the safe while I'm at work.
That's a start.
Can we do dinner tomorrow night?
Can't. I already told Barb I'd take her to see that new stalker flick.
It's probably got a night fate, just the tip.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can I come?
You can do one better and you can take her. You said you needed a friend.
But then what are you gonna do?
Make a friend dinner? You can even use my car.
Must be a good friend.
Now we just need to deliver this and figure out a way to let her down easy.
Ooh, I'll do it. It'll give them more time to do damage control.
It could be dangerous.
Oh, more dangerous than dangling ass up from a leather sex wing in a Hungarian bathhouse? Oh, I'll take a Uber.
Perfect. I will text you the address to the Granite shop now.
Because the base motel already has their psycho.
Be nice.
He's not gonna try to hurt me, is he?
Only if you do something to deserve it.
You lost?
Wait, she didn't tell you about me? I'm Oliver. I'm your mom's bestie. This is from her. She really cares about you.
I know she does. Ain't none of your business, no, is it?
Best friend business.
No thanks. Body's a temple.
Yes. Yes, it is. How long do they keep you caged up for?
Shit, man. I've been inside more of my life than I've been out.
First defense?
Being born.
Oh, I did an overnighter once for public intox. Pride Week.
Whoa. Look, homie, I don't go that way. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, I got a lot of brothers locked away that...
You mean gay for this day, right? Looks like Play-Doh.
Clay.
Oh, you making me pottery, Rio Grande?
Only thing this clay's good for is taking up space in the dumpster.
So you mean that these works of art produce this amount of sludge?
Yeah. Ugly can be a product of beauty.
Well, then how does it go from, this to, that?
Well, this is the water. It sprays on the saw so it can cut the granite. And then the dust mixes in and all that, so.
I kind of feel bad for the water. Aren't you gonna ask me why? Because that sexy, innocent Chase cleansing water never asked me to dust to then just be mixed with clay to be thrown out so that some tuxedo-wearing one-percenters with giant sticks up their asses could spill caviar and foie gras on it at dinner parties.
What's your point?
Well, that, clay, you could see, the short end of the dick. Bottom line, clay comes from so much potential. You must be able to do something with it.
Yeah, like throw it in the trash.
You can make vases, jewelry, paperweights, dog shoes, boat shoes, oil burners. I mean, there's a plethora of different repurposing opportunities. In fact, clay must be a little mixed up from going so many different ways.
And what's the clay to do but harm?
I blame these slabs of stone. If people knew how much waste that these works of art produce, they'd never look at them the same again.
Well, I look at it the same. How about that?
There's my boy.
Here I am.
You look just like him.
You can say I look like the old man, but I ain't nothing like him.
They're beautiful.
Just like you.
To this day, you're the only person to ever give me flowers.
That's because I'm the only man for you. Just make sure your guard dog don't do nothing to him.
She knows better.
No, she don't. She been staying with you long?
She never left.
Shoot. I'm surprised you didn't wind up right in the cell right next to me.
How's the shop been treating you?
Smooth. Hell, a lot better than the cell.
I'm sorry that I...
No. That's in the past. We're here now. Together. And you waited just as promised.
I can't forgive myself as easily as you have.
But you should, though.
How?
Because you're my mom. And you know, right here, right now, I'd go back and do another 10 for you. I swear to it, I would.
Don't say that.
But it's the truth, though.
I know. But the truth is I killed your dad, and I let you take the fall for it. You were just a kid.
I would have went away for something else. And they couldn't keep me as long as they could you.
I should have tried to leave him.
He would have killed us eventually. You did the right thing.
You're such a handsome boy.
What, I ain't no more?
Of course you are. I have something to tell you.
I want you so bad.
Hmm? Oh!
What gives, Ma?
Leave.
Well, say what you're gonna say.
A patient of mine killed a man that was trying to hurt me. I told the police that it was me.
Well, ain't you quite the hero? So who's this new man that got your heart now? Ma, you are now, and forever will be, unforgiven.
Olivia, this is one smart knocking preview.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed to drop a deuce.
Well, I'll be fine, I promise.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got eyes on me at all times, don't you? Here.
Oh.
Okay, have fun. Bye.
He's probably got a knife. Ain't just the tip.
You were late first.
I hope you know the preview's already started. We cannot miss the opening. It is like the best part of those movies.
Opening sucked. Middle sucked. It all sucked.
And how would you know?
Because I already seen it.
Then why am I driving to see it again?
Because you're not driving me to see it again. God, every day with you it's something. Look, look. My sweet sister is hiding something. And you're taking me to him now. Little girl, I'll hit you again.
I hope you like hamburger helper. I didn't have much time to prepare. Nervous? It's just a friendly dinner amongst friends. Come on, I'll give you the grand tour then first.
Hey, somebody's out there.
Nonsense. Come on.
What about this one right here? Okay, this critic says it is the 8th best installment of any franchise ever. A revelation in the psychosexual thriller genre. Breaks away from all cliches.
Act like you have been on a stakeout before.
Then act like you've planned one. I don't see any coffee, cigarettes, or snacks. He's cutting granite, Barb, not people.
What the hell?
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, maybe ask her to move out?
She's harmless. She's just getting ready for the next stalker scenario. She's trying to prepare me for the worst.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible prank to me.
Maybe, but you have got to check out the most elaborate dodo collection ever.
You know, that's cool. You ever think about getting her back?
No, that's not really my thing.
Sure you've thought about it, right?
They have completely dismantled the golden standard that is he's probably got a knife series.
Oh, and number 4, he's probably got a boomerang. Didn't do that for you?
Not at all. I consider the Australian Aborigine the original stalker. I mean, you cannot end a stalker movie, let alone the entire series, that way. It's taking a step backwards.
Okay, but a step in any direction is better than standing in the same place since 1987 when Fatal Attraction revolutionized the stalker genre.
That's what I've been saying all along. Can't fix something that ain't broken. Now, you cannot go and kill off the hero like that at the end of the movie. What kind of message is that sending the stalkers of America?
You no spoiler alerting bitch.
You know, that buzzsaw's been going for a pretty long time.
This was nice.
It was. When's your fan club supposed to be back?
They should have been back by now.
You worried about them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not used to being home alone.
Well, we could put a movie in and I'll stay until you fall asleep.
Sounds nice. But what if Barb comes home?
Easy. If I hear her coming, I'll exit the way any respectable man would. Out the window.
Watch my 6, Ollie.
She's mine!
Got you. Oh, just like when you were little, huh? Your type always gets it.
Just don't die on top of me, how about that? Okay?
Oh, shh. Going to jail, scumbag.
You ain't though.
Oliver, get the rope from under your seat.
Why would there be rope under my seat?
Now is not the time for questions. Here, Aunt Barb, I want a brownie. Oh,
I'm crying.
A brownie. Can I have some milk? Oh, what a...
I'm gonna go check on Diane.
Yeah. You watch the head. Just kidding.
Hey, Barb!
He killed my precious babies, Ollie.
River's gone?
Of course he is. Act 3 is about to start.
Barb, what are you doing?
I am not gonna sit around here and wait while everyone gets shot one by one, because that's the time it starts to happen.
I'm too important to be killed off?
You are the gay best friend. You should have been dead 5 scenes ago. Barb?
I know you're in the anger stages of grief right now, but what are you doing with my clothes and your armory?
I think that it is time that we visit the little cabin in the woods.
I mean, I don't I don't do cabins.
And the police said I should stay close.
I mean, are there other options?
What are we looking at?
To the left are all the things that we've made it through. And to the right are the inevitable events. Oliver's overdue death.
You bitch!
My heroic sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Diane's final fight for survival. And then... TBA.
It's kind of cryptic or something,
Yeah.
so inevitable. Maybe you should use a different color.
Yes.
Ooh, pink.
Or lavender?
Oh, or blonde. Yeah! You dye our hair, otherwise we'd just be sitting ducks.
You know, I don't hate the idea if it helps us stay alive longer.
Yeah.
And we could use my brand, but I'd give you the friends and family discount.
Free of charge.
Fine.
Okay. All right. Now, we all know the state-of-the-art security system is going to fail us. Always does. Di, I need you to frump it up a bit. Put those milk bags away. And Oliver, let's turn the gay up to like 11. You know? Like lots of bright colors and patterns and rainbows. Now for hair color. Diane, you're gonna go black, and I'm gonna go blonde.
Nobody stalks a redhead? You know, it's like scientifically proven.
Oliver, you're gonna go. You know what? It doesn't matter because you'll be dead before the color can process.
Oh, no, she didn't.
I'm gonna make us some tea. Calm down. You guys just get everything ready.
I can't believe you did it! Oliver! Oliver, wake up!
Wakey, wakey, wakey. Hands off, sneaky.
What's going on? Time is it?
Shut your mouth, time. Oh, don't look so angry, guys. You're safe and you were able to see another day. Probably your last. We were always going to end up here one way or another. Another being me tricking and drugging you. But now we are together and safe. And the reason I did this was because...
Ultimate stalker scenario!
You do realize that this is first-degree false imprisonment scenario? Yeah.
Technically, it's kidnapping.
But why go to these lengths?
Out of love, sis.
I feel very loved.
This is a mistake on your part.
I call it stock blocker.
Call it sleep. Ninny hammer. Listen, Di. The one time I didn't act on instinct, an entire family was obliterated. And after that, I vowed. This is my moment. You let me have it. No, I swear. Stupid Cape Fear ripoff. You know, I could see right through his little try-hard ex-con reformed to revenge gimmick. He is an afterthought. no match for the super cop. And he's probably got a 9mm. I am finally opening up to you, and you're not even listening. I promised to keep you safe. I told Dad. I didn't know that being sentimental would give you. So I'm gonna go, and after I will come back to game plan.
Oliver, wake up, come on.
You don't look at me that way. You slapped me. Keep your voice down. Whatever. I don't care. I'm over it. I hope I die.
What do we do now?
I mean, I guess we can...
Stand here and wait for you to come up with a thought.
We need to stick together. Power in numbers.
And in love.
Be serious, Oliver.
I have a crazy idea. You see the front door? We go that way.
We can't. River is out there.
Who's River?
He's my son.
You have a son?
Everybody knows that but you. Yeah, her son, he's fresh out of prison. He's evil, inarticulate. He's incestuous. He's kind of handsome. I mean, a little misunderstood. You know, he's gentle. Wait, he's kind of a jerk. Like, all right, he's a jerk.
Is he armed?
He's probably got a knife.
Yeah, he's definitely wielding a knife. And I saw him saunter off in a double-breasted suit.
Oliver, this is not a game.
Then stop playing.
Should have just left our babies alone.
You?
No.
I got kidnapped by a red-haired Rosie O'Donnell, and all I got was, this fugly coat. Help, Barb! Diana wants to make killed your babies, and I don't know if they're capable.
Yo,
What's up?
where you off to?
Nowhere too fun. Party of one.
She's not actually gonna shoot us.
I'm not gonna stay here long enough to find out.
Run all you want, pretty boy. She always comes back to me.
It's pretty dangerous to be out here all alone like that.
Well, you're never alone when you have Jesus, right?
I wouldn't know. We on a break.
Well, it's his loss.
Your sister has lost.
No comment. The keys are usually around here someplace.
Aren't you afraid to be alone with all the dangerousness?
Psalm 08152013. And I say, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear nothing. where I'm the baddest one in this valley.
Help, some dumb blonde teased the wrong peepee, and people are probably gonna start biting it soon. My money's on the single-eyed sister first, and then abs without a face, but could be wrong. Apparently, they're letting the token flaming gay sidekick live, so all bets are off. Anyways, I'm up at some cabin in the woods. My phone's location's on, so track it. Or don't.
You looking for these?
You're a psycho.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
What are you, 10?
Have fun while it lasts. You're just my sister's flavor of the week.
Is this really happening?
Go
right now?
ahead,
I
Diane,
can't believe
take
I'm being
his side. You're
insulted
taking
by
it off!
As flattering as this is, we need to leave now. River is here.
Oh, yeah. And how do you get up here?
Stuck up in the back of your truck? Barb. Barb. I need you to put the gun down.
Not until I find him.
Barb, put the gun down, please.
I was just trying to keep you safe. Oh, what a mess you made. All right. Let's get out of here. My keys are in the cabin. So's my cell. Go! If you don't call someone, he's gonna
What
find
about
out.
your stalker scenarios?
This isn't a scenario. It's real life. Wait, hey! Aren't you forgetting something? That's it. Come on.
What you so scared for? You on the right side of the gun.
River, honey, please, don't make Mama be violent again.
Violence. It's a vicious cycle. Ain't it?
Please, we can get you some help. We can get you anything you want.
What's all this weed? All I want and ever wanted was you, Mama. But, you don't like me like that, do you? Ooh, and just like that, she's back. The woman who made her son believe that she loved him.
I do love you, baby. Just not like that.
See, I never really dug this whole helpless victim side of you. To be honest, I like the violent mommy much better. When someone screwed with her, she screwed them right back. Either way, keep lining me up with that heater. Kind of turns me on.
River, honey, I'm gonna put the gun down. Can we please just talk?
No. Soon if you had this fantasy in your head for the past 10 years, it don't go away. And talking sure won't do a damn thing.
But I can, though. And I can help.
You can help. Like you helped your model boyfriend who's my sweet little auntie out there?
River, go away.
No. I'll never do that. And you can do all the talking and all the analyzing, hypnotizing, all you want. For all the tricks that you learned from that Freud dude, whatever. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I got a better idea. Why don't you go find another helpless blonde with a checkered past to stalk? The world's full of them.
Oh, that's crazy talk, Mama. Because you know you mine. As a matter of fact, us standing here like this makes it feel like we are the only two left in this whole wide world. One man, one woman.
You were my son. Now you're just a thing to me. But what's killing you gonna solve, Another stalker will just pop up in your place.
If I can't have you.
No one can.
Are you tired of being a mediocre madman? Humdrum harasser? Second-rate sociopath? Have you hit stock bottom? We are here to help. Double Crossroads is a simple 12-stock program which, if followed, will ensure a higher body count and make you worthy of a sequel. Peepholes are old-fashioned. Passion and jealousy are important, but don't get carried away. Victims should be scared, but probably not eaten. Know the rules so you can break them without getting caught. You should probably leave the pets alone. He's probably got a knife, 8. If I can't have you.